Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing week. Um, so today we're going to discuss what we've been discussing the entire week. We talked about understanding women, understanding men, and how to make a relationship work and everything like that. So today let's talk a bit more about making a relationship work. What else can you do? What else can you do to make your relationship with that person worth it, to make it, to enjoy it, for you people to enjoy it? So what you can do is this: you should learn to compromise. Compromise is very important. You know, there are certain things that your partner is going to do, things that you don't like, you don't enjoy doing. Okay, maybe he likes to play football over the weekend and you hate football, you really hate that sport, but because your partner loves it, you should just try to be interested. Don't pretend to be interested. Tell him, I'm going to support you because this is what you like doing. Okay? And then even when your turn comes, you're going to do certain things. Let's say you like makeup, your partner hates it. He's going to tell you, okay, I don't like makeup. I really don't like it. But you're going to tell him, okay, fine, if you don't like it, let me put something light, something that's going to make you comfortable. Don't fight him. Say, hey, when you found me, wasn't I wearing makeup? What has happened now? That is not how you sort out your issues. You ask him, what do you like? Okay, okay, I love makeup and you don't like it. So what if I put something light that's going to make me look decent enough for you? And then just like that, one step at a time. That's also part of the understanding that I talked about in my previous video. Okay, and then on patience, be patient with your partner. It is very important, because if you're not patient enough, a lot of things are going to piss you off. You need to understand that you people are different people, okay, and you're trying to get to know each other. Well, at that point you really need to be patient with each other, so that you get to know the other person for who they really are. If you're not patient enough, your partner is going to end up pretending to be a person they are not, just to please you, and you won't like it. And the thing is, somebody won't pretend for a long time. You can't pretend forever. At some point, you're going to get tired of pretending, and your partner is going to say, oh, she has changed, not knowing that you've been pretending this entire time. Okay, so be patient with your partner, so that you get to know them for who they really are. It is very important. Okay, and then there's this other thing where each one of you needs your space. Just because you people are dating, it doesn't mean that you're supposed to be together all the time. You're supposed to call each other all the time. No. You people may be dating, but you have your own individual selves to take care of as well, so that you build yourself on your own. Okay, you can also stand on your own without your partner. Okay, how much, you know, you want to do certain things on your own. Let's say you want to go for a movie, you want to use that movie to just to think, or maybe to connect with yourself. Do it for yourself. Call your partner and say, I'm going out today, I'm doing this and this, so that even if your partner is going a different place, he or she knows that, okay, he's in a safe place, he's going to see a movie that side. Don't lose your individuality just because you want to please the other person. No. You have to learn to stand on your own. Okay, don't be too dependent on your partner. Don't be too dependent on your partner's presence. Okay, because one day, if anything happens that your partner cannot be with you on that particular time, you're going to be looking like one lost sheep. You know, like one wet cat. You don't know what to do with yourself. You are like this. You know, you look stupid, because you are used, you're used to being in this person's presence all the time. It is normal for people to be together 24/7. And if you do that, if you and your partner are okay with it, that's fine. Some people are like that. Some people want to be together all the time. But it is also important to be on your own at times. Okay? Be with your friends. Be with your friend. Let your partner be with their friends. You need to catch up with your partner. You need to catch up with your friends, even if you're in a relationship. It is not that now that I'm dating now, my boyfriend is the only friend that I have. Your friends will call you, let's hang out. My boyfriend doesn't allow me. Your friends will call you and say, let's have a drink. You say, Ash, I need to see my girlfriend. I need to be with my girlfriend all the time. See, at the end of the day, in case something happens to you, or maybe if you're in need of somebody, if your partner is not around, those friends of yours will be the ones that are going to be there for you. Okay, so don't cast them aside just because you're in a relationship with somebody. Okay, so find time to spend with your friends, spend time with your family, get used to being on your own as well, and give your partners the space that they need. Okay, a lot of women complain. They'll say, doesn't call me anymore. When we're just starting, he was calling me 5-6 times, but now he calls me twice in a day. He calls you, right? He calls you. When you people are just beginning to date, I know some people, it doesn't change at all. The communication is still the same from the beginning to maybe 5 years, 7 years later. They still communicate the same. But sometimes, when you people are just starting out, you are getting to know each other, you're really excited that, this person is in my life. You're excited, and most of the times you just don't believe it. You don't believe that person is in your life. So you're there saying, let me check on them. Some people will be thinking, okay, let me just make sure this person is really mine. Let me check on them. So you guys will be talking frequently. You talk 5-6 times, and as the relationship progresses, you may reduce the way you talk, but it doesn't mean that the love has reduced. It is just that you have gotten used to each other. You know your time schedule. Okay, this person is doing this at this time. Let me call them at this time. Let me tell them, just like that. So if the communication has reduced and you are worried, tell your partner. Tell them that this thing has happened. I don't like it. What is going on? Talk about it. Then he's going to tell you, saying, okay, I'm busy doing this, I'm busy doing that, but I still love you. Because if I never loved you, I would have left you. You see? So at the end of it all, communication is very important. And at the end of my video yesterday, I talked about putting God at the center of your relationship. It is very important. Put God at the center of your relationship. It doesn't matter if it's just your boyfriend. It doesn't matter if you people are just getting to know each other. You haven't fully defined your relationship. In anything that you do, put God first, and he's going to direct you. He's going to tell you, okay, this is the right person. This is that. And he's going to speak to you. He'll speak to you and you listen. Don't block him out. There are certain times that God will speak with you. He'll tell you. He'll be telling you, this person is not good for you. But you block it out. You actually hear it, but you block it out. Okay. So when you put God at the center of it, or he's going to be telling you things about your partner, he's going to be telling you things about your relationship that you begin to understand more. You understand more. So there are certain things that a human being will be able to tell you, but the most important thing that you have to listen to is what God tells you, because he has the final say. He has made a partner specifically for you. If that partner is yours, there is nothing that is going to stop that person from being with you, even if the communication has gone down. If God says that is the one, then that is the one. So put God at the center of your relationship. Get to understand each other, know each other very well, and everything is going to run smoothly. I hope you guys have gotten something from what I've said. Love each other. And the most important thing is to put God at the center of your relationship. It doesn't matter your religion. It doesn't matter if you're Hindu. It doesn't matter if you're Muslim. It doesn't matter if you worship Buddha. Anything, if you do Buddhism, Judaism, anything, Christianity, anything that you believe in, put your God at the center of everything, and your relationship will work out fine. Okay, that is it for today. I hope you've gotten one or two things from what I've told you. Okay, so from next week, we're going to talk about honoring our parents. Okay, we'll talk about honoring our parents before we talk about how to deal with a heartbreak. I'll hold on for a bit. Then next week is important for you people to watch my videos. Let's discuss on how to honor our parents. And I'm going to also discuss with you a little bit of a few African proverbs and what they mean, and what you can do, what certain proverbs mean when African parents are telling you certain things, how to talk to African parents, how to talk to parents in general, and understanding your parents very well. That's what we're going to talk about next week. So that the other week we can talk about how to deal with your heartbreak. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please click the subscribe button and click on the bell so that every time I post something, you get notified. Okay, you can share my videos. Maybe they can touch somebody that wants to hear them. Share. I love you guys. I'll see you all in my next video. Happy weekend. Drive safely. Drink very well. Don't drink and drive. I love you guys. Bye bye for now.